Hello again, treasure hunters. Marcia Diane Arnold here, and I read my first column for Homegrown Treasures, and it was a little difficult because it was so yellowed. It was still one of the original columns. I'm going to read another one since everything is set up. And I just pulled one at random. It also happens to be about treasures. I hope I can read it a little better. And I'm not sure what the name of this is because it's cut off, but I guess treasure is our word for the day. Here we go. It was an extraordinarily ugly vase, squat with 3 handles where only one should have been, mottled in shiny tones of gold and black. My mother-in-law had given it to me several years past, and it had been hiding in the depths of a cabinet until now. Now it lay atop the spring cleaning pile marked Goodwill. When my son entered the room, he looked at the pile as if he'd just discovered the Holy Grail and cried in disbelief, "You're not going to give that away, are you, Mom?" That evening, I overheard him exclaiming to his father, "You'll never believe this, but Mom was going to throw this away." His tone sounded as if he thought the family should consider sending me off to a sanitarium for a nice rest. Now, instead of in the darkest corner of my deepest cabinet, the vase sits in the most prominent spot in my son's room. Treasure, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. As I fight my way through the litter, seeking a bare spot to place my foot, my daughter remarks, "You know, Mom, I think of my room as a treasure chest." "A treasure chest isn't exactly the way I describe it," I say, stepping on a pile of modeling clay. "You know how treasure chests are kind of jumbled?" She attempts to explain. "Well, that's how my room is too." Jumbled is a good word. The treasures of 10 years occupy this treasure chest. It's a place where projects are started, where glitter gets glittered, paste gets pasted, and tape gets taped. It's a place where paper dolls are cut out, diaries are written in, and new board games are created. It's a place where a tattered first doll lives beside the latest rock tape, where kindergarten rainbow art shares space with a 5th grade science project. I guess treasure chests are in the eye of the beholder, too. To me, my daughter's room would be closer to a treasure chest if it were orderly and tidy. But she has made her space into a flexible one in which to play and to experiment with tools and material. She is actively engaged in her room, and that is a treasure to her. For some, the treasure is a prize-winning quilt. For others, it's a pile of old cloth scraps. For some, the treasure is the arrival. For others, it's the journey, even if you never arrive. For some, the treasure is the gold at the end of the rainbow. For others, it's always been the rainbow itself.